Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Transfer Debate Show. A very exciting new project of mine for football. We're going to be doing football transfer debates, which we're doing today, watch-alongs, general football content. So yeah, it's going to be a great time and be one of the first to subscribe and join this journey. So today we're going to be debating Manchester United's centre-backs, and with their current pairing of Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire, it's safe to say that they need a quick centre-back really soon. So let's debate the options for them today. Let's firstly have a look at Medina, who's an Argentinian centre-back who can also play left-back. Plays for French Liga team RC Lens and has played there since June the 2nd, 2020, so hasn't been there that long. He is represented by Dodici Sports Management, who represent mostly Southern American players. He is under contract to RC Lens until June the 30th, 2024. So let's have a look at a couple of his stats, shall we? This season he has played 11 games in Liga and has recorded 1.91 points per game, which is pretty good. He scored 1 goal and has received 5 yellow cards. Going on to Football Manager, we can have a quick look at his attributes. He's got a high level of bravery and has got decent pace, good aggression, good tackling and good throwing stats. But he does have low flair, low technique and low heading. But presuming that he will be playing alongside Harry Maguire, as he is the captain, this isn't so much of an issue, as Harry Maguire, one of his strongest points is in the air and heading. Onto the link, Sports Witness have said that Manchester United are very serious about their interest and could rapidly and officially launch a first offer of £11 million, with the possibility of a 6-month immediate loan back to the club in League A until the end of the season. However, the report claims that the chance of Medina leaving Lens in January is slim, as he looks to continue his development within French football. Let's move on to one of the biggest targets for Manchester United and a target for many clubs around the world. That is, of course, Upamecano. Upamecano is a French centre-back who is obviously, as you probably know, 22 years old, plays as a centre-back and is right-footed. The Frenchman is represented by Sports Total, who represent various high-level players like Royce, Cruz and Nicolas Soule. However, he reportedly has a 40 million release clause that comes into play this summer. And it is widely reported that Upamecano will leave RB Leipzig in the summer, pretty much a bang-on certainty if you ask me. This season in the Bundesliga, Upamecano has played 15 games, averaging 1.93 points per game, and scoring 1 goal. He has also received 3 yellow cards. According to the Manchester Evening News, United are looking to make 4 signings in 2021. A right winger, a right back, a CDM and a centre back. However, Manchester United are just one of many clubs linked with the talented Frenchman, which include the likes of Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Liverpool and PSG. There is practically no chance of Upamecano leaving this January, but as I said, it's almost a dead-on certainty that the guy's going to be leaving this summer. Another player for consideration is Brighton 23-year-old centre-back Ben White. Ben White was particularly impressive last season on a loan deal at Leeds, where he achieved promotion with the side. White can also play as a CDM, which is another position which Manchester United are targeting. Transfermarkt.co.uk has his value at just under 20 million. White's contract expires in June 2024, so there is no chance of signing him on a free transfer anytime soon. This season in the Premier League, White has made 18 appearances, appearing for 1,582 minutes for Brighton. Another target at Manchester United is Raphael Varane, but as he is a long-term target for Manchester United and is unlikely to be signed anytime soon, I say unlikely, it is still possible, I will not go into that now, but I can go into that later if you guys so desire. The final player I will cover in this video is Sergio Ramos, whose contract expires at the end of the season. However, Ramos still does want to play at Los Blancos. Real Madrid, obviously. But they have not met his demands for a contract, particularly in the time column, with Ramos wanting 2 years and Real Madrid only wanting to offer 1. Naturally, other clubs have contacted the player's agent to ask about his availability, and Manchester United are reportedly one of them. Saying this, back in 2015 there was a similar situation, when Ramos was heavily linked to the Red Devils, again signing on a free transfer as his contract was running out. But in the end he signed the contract the Real Madrid gave to him, and it was likely that he only used these Manchester United rumours just to give himself a higher pay contract. Ramos, for anyone who doesn't know, is a 30-year-old centre-back, as previously mentioned, who plays for Real Madrid. According to transfermarkt.co.uk, they have his transfer value at €14 million, but this low value is mainly down to his age and the amount of time left on his contract. Ramos is still considered by many as one of the world's best centre-backs, and as the captain of Real Madrid he has outstanding leadership capabilities, and that would be of great use to Sergio. And as the captain of Real Madrid, he obviously has great leadership capabilities, and that would of course be of great use to Manchester United. Anyway, let's debate these options. Obviously, buying Ramos would be a good option, especially if he's on a free, but his wages are going to be high, and he's not a very pacey centre-back, obviously down to his age. Another factor in consideration is Ramos' aggression. Ramos is a player who tends to take a lot of red cards, and that is not a useful thing for any club at all. His pace playing alongside someone like Harry Maguire would not really be much of an improvement from Victor Lindelof. So, Upamecano is probably the best option for Manchester United to sign, but as I mentioned, the high level of interest is going to make it harder for him to sign. So an option like Facundo Medina, or Facundo Medina, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, someone tell me that please, and Ben White, and another player for consideration who I haven't mentioned is Badiashile, another French player, are all options for Manchester United if they look to bring in a quick centre-back and invest into the future. But anyway guys, that is the end of the first episode of the Transfer Debate Show. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you would like me to cover next, whether that be club, general football show, watch along, whatever you want to do. I think I can manage it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please slap a like on the video, drop a subscribe, ding the bell, comment down below as I said, and for now, stay safe and bye bye.